What did these boys smoke that made them kidnap the wife of a former assistant inspector general of police of this country and still collect ransom? So this man is a former assistant inspector general of police in Nigeria, and his wife was returning home one day when she got stopped by some guys. They did it gently and did the operation very fast. They threatened her and took her out of that car into their own car. And guess where they took her? Back of their own house. Actually, behind their house is this bush of palm trees, but a bit far from the creeks in Arepo area of Osun State. Actually, it's very close to Lagos State. And this was where they kept her for days on days. But the shocking part is, whoever planned this operation was someone that knew them very well, because this group that this operation was actually brought in from Arugbo. This is way outside Lagos, somewhere in Osun State. There were about 4 to 5 personnel and they camped her in the bush area. They demanded 40 million naira in ransom. They negotiated for over a week. And just 1 week and 2 days, they agreed to collect 20 million naira. Now, in the process of this negotiation, the police was trying to trace where are these people doing this thing from. They knew it was somewhere around the house of these people. They looked and looked and looked, checked down to the creeks all the way, but they couldn't find these people because these people knew how to hide in the bush very well. And the person that organized this operation knew the terrain and knew how to stay a mystery, because none of the guys who went for this operation actually know who organized this whole thing. At the end of the day, he gave each of them about 4.25 million, for which they released this woman. Now you'll be thinking, how did they kidnap the wife of a former assistant inspector general of police? Doesn't police know how to catch these people again? Actually, they did catch them. But if I were you, I would not get kidnapped in this country. Because just 48 hours after paying the ransom and releasing this woman, they actually neutralized 2 of those men. And while they set checkpoints around that area, 2 of these men go to a checkpoint. They saw the police and they were with guns and everything. So one of them left the money and the guns inside the car and fled. This guy in particular said the 4.25 million naira that he got personally, he left it there at the front of the car when he fled. But the police said they found 2 guns and about 2.25 million naira. What do you think will be a lasting solution to this kidnapping issue that is currently ravaging the entire Nigeria? Because if the wife of a former assistant of police could be kidnapped, then this is not a good sign.
4.250. I should also my brothers them, so them take collect.
The money they said the motor now. How did you kidnap the woman?
As we go, we use a local gun to go. So as we go, see we're coming from work before, so we didn't even shoot anything. We just call her from the motor, so she come out, and so we take carry and come at the back of our house. The days we keep on is 1 week, 2 days.
Will I give her food?
Yes, we give her food.
Which place will I keep her? Because back of our house is far from creek. How managed because police search back of your house, they don't see now.
Sir, back of the house, the palm tree that is there, if someone out there, you cannot see the person.